Alright, I'm gonna kick that. Kick it.
Kick it.
Kick it.
Kick it till it opens.
It's
Yay.
a bloopy.
5 more rupees.
Blue rupee.
You know what we still have that we don't really need anymore?
What?
Some blue fire.
I like the blue fire.
Unless you want to keep it for the rest of the game. We could keep it for the rest of the
I
game.
knew there was a fucking box there. But you can't
the
see
map's
it.
suggestive.
Hey!
Yay, bundle of arrows.
This
That's
whole room was
actually
pointless.
useful. You could get that Skulltula.
For what?
The little medallion that it gives you.
Yeah, act like I'm gonna go back to that fucking scary house.
It's not that scary.
It's kind of scary.
I mean, it's kind of scary, but it's not
house.
extremely scary.
It's like something right out of House Hunters.
It's
Or
not,
Ghost Hunters. Ghost House Hunter? What's that show called? I'm mixing up all my
Ghost
shows.
Adventures.
Yeah, Ghost
That
Adventures.
one?
Duck Dynasty?
Duck Dynasty.
I don't know. It's one of those.
It's not as scary as those multi-armed, like deep throat things that try to eat you.
That didn't work.
You know, with the skulls lining the room and everything.
The Deep Throats?
Yeah, the deep throats.
Yeah. That's not as good as my favorite show.
I don't even really think I want to ask what that is.
Well,
Following
welcome back to it.
Oh,
Hey!
it's CoPlay.
CoPlay.
Welcome back, guys.
I'm Mark.
I'm Matt.
And we're playing Legend of Zelda. This is my favorite show.
This is my favorite show too.
Hey, we're friends.
I spend so much time on this show that I better freaking like it.
That's right. Hey, I knew I could do it. I did it all by myself, Mommy.
I thought you said you liked the hover boots. You haven't used the hover boots yet.
Who needs them?
Well, I mean, I guess you don't need them.
You don't need them.
You don't like
need them at all.
Need them like them.
You don't
like-
need the bread.
Do you like the hover boots?
I don't. Blow him up.
Blow them up, blow them up.
Nailed
up,
it.
Up.
I knew there was a little rupee hiding in there.
No.
So we have 99 rupees, so you can't tell, but those silver rupees are actually worth 1 rupee each.
And a bitch ain't one.
Right.
I got 99 rupees.
99 rupees.
But a bitch ain't one.
Hey, that's a Jay-Z reference. I like it.
Yeah, I can play this game sometimes.
Hey, good work, Matt.
Thank you.
Do you know what she ordered?
Fish fillet?
Fish fillet. That shit cray, ain't it, Jay?
That fish cray.
That crayfish.
That crayfish. Yay, butchering songs.
Oh yeah, we destroyed that.
I'm sure Jay-Z would find that way funny.
You think? Something tells me he wouldn't.
Maybe he wouldn't. Who's to say,
Something tells me he doesn't have a great sense of humor.
You don't think so?
That's not my call, really, but it's just I have this feeling.
What if he's just like a closet comedian?
That'd be awesome. I would watch Jay-Z do stand-up in a heartbeat.
He goes to open mic
I would.
night.
He gets booed off stage because he doesn't use his name. He uses like some stage name.
Like Lawrence.
Everybody,
Jacob.
he's not funny. Like,
And it's the local place, like some small local bar with an open mic night, so nobody knows
right.
it anyway.
It's not even in New York. He's in like Trenton or some shit.
Like, the people have heard of Jay-Z, but they have no idea what he looks
Exactly.
like or what his voice actually sounds like.
I love it. I just picture him doing a bunch of jokes that nobody can relate to. And
So there I was in my Lamborghini,
right.
and this bitch, she parks in front of me, right? I'm like, I gotta go forward.
So I tell my driver, I say, "Hey, pull over, driver." My bouncer gets out of the car and starts yelling at this lady. And you're like, what is Lawrence talking about?
I thought he was an accountant. Where's he getting a Lamborghini, a bodyguard, and a driver? And where is he putting these two people if he's driving a Lamborghini? Is he sitting in the trunk?
Oops.
Oh, that wasn't purposeful.
Made me laugh too hard. I died. I still have the key though, so I don't have to go back. I gotta probably use these stupid hover boots.
Good old Lawrence Z.
I want to go see Lawrence Z do stand up now. It's fucking hilarious. This is absurd. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm still laughing at Lawrence Z. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put on my regular boots. And I feel like I'm gonna need a hook shot in this room somewhere too.
Probably.
Es posible. And then I'll do this. Ah!
Whoa, don't walk there.
You know what those look like? And nobody ever believes me when I say this. Those look like the hazard that you can put in your own skate park in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Oh, yeah.
It totally looks like that, doesn't it?
I think those spikes are a little longer, aren't they?
These are a little longer and they're a little crooked, but the polygon design, I think, is very similar.
I think you're right. Wow.
Nobody ever... They're always like, "You're stupid, Mark." I'm like, "No."
No, I'm following you.
Okay, I'm glad. You're
picking up
smelling what I'm stepping in?
Yeah, and it smells like dog shit.
Oh, I stepped in dog shit.
You might want to clean your shoe.
Oh, man.
And put your shoes outside. It smells very bad. I don't care for this. Why did you bring this in my house?
Sorry, Matt.
That's okay. That's what, like...
Yeah, I almost touched the spikes.
That's what soap is for.
Yeah. I always tell this story about my grandpa. There was something about I had to go pick up the dog shit in the backyard, and I was throwing a fit about it because I was 11
and nobody wants to pick up dog shit when they're 11.
Nobody wants to
maybe
do it anyway.
12.
Right. But he
so close.
I said, "Grandpa, it's gross." That was my excuse. I said, "Grandpa, it's gross." He walked right over to a pile of dog shit and picked it up and threw it in the trash. And then
like with his bare hands?
Yes, with his bare hands.
That's disgusting.
And then he went and washed his hands, and he said, "There is nothing that you could put on your skin that won't wash off."
Well,
and I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
As correct or incorrect as that may be,
I would roll.
The point still stood. If something you don't want to do is because it's yucky, it's very likely that you can just wash
clean
your
it
hands
off
afterwards. Yeah.
That's quite a life lesson.
Yeah.
A disgusting one.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good life lesson.
Yeah. So yeah, wash it off. A little soap and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes care of most. Did you just step over those spikies?
I forgot about them, honestly, and I think I did.
Oh, that poor
That's fun.
mummy zombie thing.
Mummy zombie thing!
It had a twisted
Oh,
back.
this room is so cool.
How cool is it?
It's so cool that I went and put a jacket on before I went outside.
That's pretty cool.
Because it's a little brisk.
It's sub-temperate.
I'm gonna bomb this fucking keys because I hit the wrong button.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Keese get killed with a bomb.
That seemed a little overkill, but you know what? I already had the bomb out, so.
Worth it.
Fucking piece. Bitch. God. I hate bats. Like in real life.
But they're so cute.
I hate bats.
There was actually a time when there was a bat in the house. I think this was like 2 years ago.
There's a bat in my house.
There's a bat in the
house.
It. We had no way of trying to catch it, so I had to improvise, right?
How do you improvise?
So
That's how you catch a bat, like a laundry basket and a sheet, right?
I used a trash can. I took the bag out, and I used the empty bin, and a tennis racket.
Oh.
And I had to chase
You see
it.
that shit in movies.
I probably did 20 laps around the house trying to catch it. Because, I mean, it was just going in circles.
Mm-hmm.
But I managed to stop it with the tennis racket. Not by hitting it. It flew into the tennis racket. And then I kind of shoveled it into ye old trash bin.
Aw.
And then I let it outside, and it flew away.
And then it flew back into the hole that it came in.
Yep, and then it got right back into the house.
I'm sure it did. You just didn't know about it.
It probably did. There was another time when we heard some scurrying above the ceiling tile, so I had to poke my head through it. I was like, oh, there's a bat back there. It's cute.
No, it's not.
No, it was kind of scary as it was crawling right towards my face.
Good.
And I was much closer to it than I cared to be.
Good.
Which was like 13 feet.
Oh, I know how to beat this room.
Well, hurry, because we're running out of time, man.
It's Iron Boots time, motherfucker. You thought you were done with the Iron Boots? Because we're done with the water? No.
No.
Now there's wind.
I think there's a Skulltula right here in front of you. You see it?
Yeah, kill that Skulltula.
No. I will never accept that as the correct spelling.
I don't either. It's the correct spelling. It's not the correct pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
The spelling is right. There's no taking away from that.
It's like spatula, but wrong.
But wrong.
Like
But
a spatula.
Totally different.
Okay. I think we'll save this one for the next time we play this game, and
Yes, I agree.
I hope you guys are there.
Yeah.
Because
have a good day, guys.
I'll miss you until then.
I'll miss you guys too.
And
We'll see you next time.
yeah.
I'll miss you and goodbye. And have you ever noticed that the little triangle at the base of that shield looks like it could fit right in the middle of that Triforce?
I think that's intentional.
You think so?
I'd like to think so.
They didn't want to just delete that triangle that they snipped out of the Triforce.
Oh, you're like from a
Yeah, they just
Photoshop type.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're
They
just
just
gonna cut this out and then just drag it down underneath the eagle,
Yeah.
which is the god type creature in Skyward Sword, right?
Yes. And it looks like he's holding one of the Triforce piece and holding up the Triforce.
Why?
Am I
There
thinking-
can't be 4 pieces to a Triforce. A Triforce is literally 3 pieces.
Well, then we're gonna have to do a little bit of investigating on that fourth triangle.
There's no 4th triangle. The Triforce is
There's
the
a
3
triangle
gods.
right at the base of it.
I know, but it looks like it's just a design thing, not like a...
I think it looks like it could fit in nice and perfectly.
It does look like you could just drag and drop it.
I know, right? Okay, bye, guys.
Goodbye.